This is my 1996 BMW Z3 that I bought for a whopping $1,000. But there's one issue: the car overheats. So we'll be fixing that in this episode, aka part 1 of my BMW Z3 build. So now we're inside the car. This car came in a 5-speed manual transmission, which the clutch feels very nice on, and if you look around, this has a peanut butter interior, which in my opinion looks really nice. This car could use some other things like this. Well, what do you expect from a $1,000 car? But overall, the thing that it runs and drives is the main issue with this car. So now we'll go back outside and begin working on the car. So now we're outside the car. This is my engine on the BMW. It is a 1.9 liter 4-cylinder DOHC, which is notorious because it's BMW, and BMW is notorious for having coolant leaks, as you can see from over there. Oil leaks, which is under the car currently. But our main issue is getting it running and being able to drive around and hopefully even be able to drift it, since now it is a manual transmission, unlike the Nissan 350Z I had before. I'm excited to work on this car, but I'm not. Alright, now I have to remove this bolt right here, which is an 11mm, to start getting this thing free so I can reach that part down there. So let's just do that real quick, if possible, to be honest. Oh, I need to change it.
Oh my god.
Oh. Pause the video. There you go. Just change the position here so it can be easier. So, for any tips that anybody will be doing this, which I doubt anybody will ever want to own a car like this because of being so crazy. You can hold the camera real quick. You can label Ziploc bags, you can label the screws or the bolts that go into it. So here, what is this? The front
intake manifold.
Front intake manifold. And just like that, you grab the bolt you took out and you put it in the bag so you don't forget which one it was. Alright, we finished the steps. I did record some before this, but they were in time lapse. I will try to make sure I don't do that anymore. We might want to cover those holes up to not get anything in it, but this is the intake manifold, as you can see right here. It is completely off. We now have to take off these fuel injectors to be able to reach the part where we need to get to. We might even have to take the whole exhaust off. To take the fuel injectors off, you will need a flathead, and if you can see right here, point the camera. If you can see right here, there's a little metal piece. You might not be able to see it because it's too dark and I have no idea where your flashlight went. You always lose things. But right there is the fuel injector, so you basically push it back like that and then pull just like that. You will have to push this with the flathead to be able to take it off. Very simple. Taking the fuel rail off, which requires this to be loosened, and once loosened you could take these out. But besides that, we're getting very close. Still a ton of things to do, but no, for the first time in a while I feel like a mechanic. So it's been a while since we last recorded this part, but we have made a lot of progress. As you can see, we've taken out the fuel rails, and manifold's still the same. We took in a ton of bolts, things like that, labeled them and everything. Right now we're getting ready to disable some fuel lines, so we're gonna have to catch the fuel lines. You can see right here, we're gonna catch the fuel and hopefully not miss any and make a mess, but the car's just... Okay, so we're back after 5 or 4 hours. We're not sure how long we've gone, but we just decided to stop recording for a little bit since this is more of a build video than an instruction video. If you're expecting an instruction video, I recommend going to Pelican Auto Repair. They have videos of every type of car. I'm surprised they have it for this car. Only reason I was able to do this because of them. But so we decided to just start taking this more seriously and taking out everything to be prep for tomorrow, since tomorrow we get the part around noon. But yeah, so as you can see, we took off the headers finally, we took off the manifold, we took off all these other parts. And if the video in the beginning of the video you could see that how dirty it was, I just went in with some brake cleaner, cleaned up everything here, just got it clean, and now it looks better than it did before. So tomorrow we're gonna come back and just get all the bolts we need, which we need some from here. We replaced the water pump as well. Besides that, we need to finish doing some other things. But yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow with a new guest we haven't introduced because he just left. But he is a member of us basically. And yeah, we'll just see y'all tomorrow to finish it. So today's the next day. We're gonna be rebuilding the engine today. We're just gonna be putting back all the parts we took out. As you can see here, this is the part that malfunctioned. This has to be the same length as this one, but a little bit skinny.
You got it backwards.
This has to be the same length as this one, but this broke off. I'm guessing off the pressure of the coolant. So we got this replaced. They'll get here around noon today. Just waiting on that part to be able to start replacing this engine. And we also replaced the water pump. We said that yesterday we could get a closer look today. Brand new water pump. The old one somewhere over there, but so I'm not really sure what we're looking for, but we got the car running and still overheats sadly, so we're looking for some coolant to get the air bubbles out of the system. If that doesn't work, then we're gonna have another video covering the head valve cover, timing, and everything like that. Spending a lot of money tomorrow. Alright, let's go get this blue one right there. European blue. So we're doing this test. It's called to take off to bleed the air bubbles from the system. Trying to figure this out. But yeah, hopefully this fixes the overheating issue. These have oil. What the fuck? What? 0.5. That's the least minimum gap that I saw should have. 0.5. This one. So I just run it past or something? How do you use it? I have no idea. Alright, ready? Let's do one. Why is it doing that?
It's like in the dark, it goes like, if it's like, it's fuck. And then as soon as you bring it to the light, it's like fast pasted. And then it's like lagged it. And then it's like fast pasted. But then it's like laggy. And then it's fast pasted.
Alright, you wanna do the thing while we're doing? So basically,
car guys.
Head gasket. It's too cold for this, man. I think I quit. What is this? Day 2? Day 2's a lot faster though, because look at my new spark plugs. Should we change that now? Since we have the
I mean, the spark plugs are in the spark plugs are in there.
So sad, we didn't record this on my 350Z. Oh look, here's my new headset. This that I ordered. Massive. Bulky shit.
You know what else is massive?
Wait. You suck dick.
Oh shit!
Sure. Check the flatness of the cylinder by pressing the straight
Flash on this. Why the fuck does it have a flash on it?
straight edge because of the fucking light.
Oh, the light on your head.
So good. Good. Let me see.
Wow, that's a lot of money just for that little test. But I didn't spend anything.
Good.
And there's the cameraman.
Good. Good. I rechecked that. Looks about right. Should we just risk it and put it back together?
I don't care.
Need it.
Shit. Okay. Now we're putting all this stuff back onto this little upper half of the block. Because we're tired of this already. We just want to be done with this so we can put the fucking engine back together. Probably have it done by tomorrow. Because if not, I'm not coming after school every day just to fix this fucking car. I have to get the torch down to spec before we don't fucking destroy the bolt like whenever friends did. Hopefully we got this timing bolt down. We're just holding it with zip ties, that's it. Right there. Hopefully it's fine. And we're gonna do this ever again. It's fucking annoying, tiring. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all midway or like when it's done already. Because I'm tired of this already. I'm tired of building this bullshit ass thing already. Well, I think we ran into some very exponentially terrible news, guys. Why do I say that? It's because this is tightening it, as you can see right there. Like, I'm turning it right now, see? I'm turning it to the right before it can go in. This fucking spark plug, before it can go in. It should be like tightened right now. Y'all be like, oh yeah, just get off of it already. It should be tightened. Look at this fucking moron. He's tightening it down too much. He's just letting it free play. It's still on here, but the rest of them, I don't know if you guys see that. You cannot see shit a little bit. They went in, except this one right here. It's not going in, like whatsoever. I don't know. I'll fucking probably solve this. Alright, so we found a bit of a problem. One of them's thicker than all the other ones. That's the one that I was telling y'all about. But it worked fine, perfectly. Like the car was driving perfectly fine. Yeah, we're just gonna run it with one fat one, the rest of them small. So
if anything happens,
it's your fault.
Selling the car.
Well, I mean, it's your fault. You're like, oh yeah, it's fine. Just run it. I was like, alright then, for sure.
So it has been what, like 4 hours since the last time that I recorded, but we have put the head back on and the valve cover gasket. This is the end for today. I will come back tomorrow early in the morning. So will my cameraman to finish this up. I still gotta put the coil pack back on. I gotta put the intake manifold back on the throttle body. So inside the car.
Presidential shit, I ain't talking Obama. And bitch, I'm dropping bombs, you could call me Osama. I'm probably out you serving.